Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? This is Mr. Jimmy coming to you again on another early morning. It is Friday morning. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, folks, it's Friday morning. We're fixing to get another day started. I'm going to check this mailbox real quick right here. Check and see if I got any bills. Because you know them bill collectors, they could find you. Let's see. They got a little something in there. Let's see what this is. Let's see. Boy, it looks like a bill. I don't know what that is there. It's a document. We'll look at it later. But I've got to go. Got to maintain that schedule. You know what I'm saying, folks? Oh. Maintain that schedule. Alright, folks, let me get started here. Alright, good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going your way. This is Mr. Jimmy over here in Old Reed community, right smack dab in the middle of Old Reed County. Up in the right-hand corner, upper right-hand corner of South Carolina, along the east coast of the United States of America, on this big beautiful planet. That's where we be at. Neighbor to everybody on this earth, because this earth is our home. That's the way we need to look at it. This earth is our home, and we all live on it. Alright, folks, we're gonna roll strong this morning. These videos, in case this is the first time you've come across my videos, this is just a talk therapy video where I get on my way to work in the morning. I get the thoughts off the top of my head. It's all jumbled up, everything, flush everything out, get everything out so that I can be focused when I get to work. So I can put my mind straight on my job and do that which I am paid to do. That's what I do, my friends. Try to get all the crazy stuff out of my head. Hey, sometimes I like to share it with y'all to see how crazy it gets. And also, if you're not a subscriber, on the bottom right-hand corner of this screen, if you'll see that subscribe button, that red subscribe button, click that subscribe button and click the bell. Click that notification bell if you want to be notified of my next video. If you don't really want to be notified, but you want to subscribe, then just click the subscribe button. But jump aboard, my friends, and give me a thumbs up and like and share my videos. I'm not trying to get popularity, or I'm not trying to be, in the spotlight or nothing like that. I enjoy making videos, always have all my life. I just love, I was one of those guys that toted around a camcorder on my shoulder back in the old VHS camcorders, right on up to the little smaller ones, and now we got cell phones, hey, GoPros, whatever you want to call them. I've always loved making videos, taking pictures and stuff. It's just a hobby of mine. So when YouTube came along, I started throwing videos up. I've been doing it for 15 years probably, or more. Over the years, the cameras have gotten better, so the visual videos have been gotten a little bit better looking. But I'm not a professional at it, so I don't do a lot of editing on my videos. You can see they're raw cut, a lot of them. Hey, it is what it is. Not everybody's a professional, you know what I'm saying? I just have fun with it. I like to share my life along the way, because I'm a 58-year-old pirate now. I don't know how many more chips I got in the bag, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how much longer I got, so I'm just making videos along the way, so leaving a legacy of videos. As long as YouTube keeps them up, my children and grandchildren can watch them, which I don't have any grandchildren yet. But my kids are grown. My kids are grown up, grown men, and my family has got their own lives and everything. And I'm Mr. Jimmy over here in the Old Reed community, all by myself, doing my thing, living my life out, trying to be happy, trying to stay positive in everything that I do. But we always have them thoughts that come up in our head, this negative negative things that just bring us down, make us think awful thoughts, and just put our minds in the gutter sometimes. So these talk therapy videos I make here in the morning, like this right here, that's to flush all that stuff out. That's to get all them things out. Once I get it out, I release it. It's like boom. So that's the best way to get rid of things that's bothering you. Sit down and talk to a camera. Record it. Talk to it. Once you're done with it, you can delete it. Do whatever you want to with it. Go back and look at it later or what. But you'll find it is a good release of getting the things out of your mind. It's almost like talking to somebody, but you're recording it. And if you ever wanted to share it with anybody, all you got to do is hit that button, and you can share something. But anyway, folks, I do my thing, and that's what I do. But we're on our way to work this morning. I like to make these videos in the morning time because it's all peaceful and it's dark and there's not as many distractions. I'm focused on the road. Usually had just one or two scragglers along the way, like this right here in front of me. You just slip over here and go around them, keep the ball rolling. No big deal. It's the best time to make videos. I can't really live stream in the morning times because the signal sucks. Man, I lose signal like 100 times from my house to the job. So I just video them and then I upload them later. That's why it's not a live viewing right here. Sometimes I have tried to redo it and put it on a recording device and then use my cell phone and then upload it, do it like a live stream so I can do it out and about. Because I can't just click live. I can't click, what is it I'm trying to say here before I get jumbled up. I can't just upload a video when I'm out and about, like this video when I get done with it. I can't upload it because it takes a lot of data, and it would take like 2 or 3 hours just for a 30-minute video to upload, if not longer than that. And it burned up some data. So I had to wait until I get back home to upload this video, and I'll probably post it. I'll schedule it for the next, well, I schedule it and automatically it puts 12 o'clock a.m. for the next morning. So that's usually what I do. I just click the set schedule, I click the time, and it usually puts it on at 12 o'clock the next morning. So anyway, always check for it in the morning time. Check for my videos. Because I don't have a set production, I don't have a set schedule production, none of that. The editing department kind of sucks. So it is what it is. Just have fun with it. That's all it is. Don't really get a whole lot of people commenting or anything on my videos. I know they're not all that interested and might be a little boring for most people, but hey, it is what it is. It don't affect me because I keep making videos. But I like to share these morning videos on my way to work. I might get to talking about something good. And I had no topic this morning jump in my head. I know the last video I made, I was like halfway to work before I finally started talking about something. I think the one before this one here, I think I deleted my last video. I think it did. Because sometimes I'll get to thinking about it. If I don't live stream it, if I get to thinking about it, and I start thinking maybe there might be a little drama in there, might be a little negativeness in it, I'll delete the video. I'm trying not to post any negative thoughts. And anyway, a lot of the internet, just, well, I'm not even gonna say it. But anyways, I just try to do the best I can. I am a simple 58-year-old pirate over here trying to make my way. I think I already made my way. I'm just coasting along and trying to stay afloat. You know what I'm saying? Had to work my whole life, and I'll have to work my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I'll never be able to just cut loose, enjoy traveling the world, and enjoy a few things. No. I'll work till the day I die, most likely. I'd have to work a half a day on the day that I die, probably. That's always something we joke about, but hey, there's a lot of people that save money their whole life. They save money their whole life and they wait for that retirement, wait for that pension, wait for that in time when they can quit work, and they're usually so old to where their medical, all of a sudden their body starts failing, and then they got medical bills out the yin yang, and then they can't do anything, and then they pass away, and then they don't ever use none of the money that they saved up. It all goes to the children or grandchildren or whatever. That's all we do. That's what we do. A lot of the people that work hard, that's all they do. Work hard your whole life and never get to enjoy the fruits of your labor that you've put aside for those days that you want to enjoy life and do the traveling. It's sad. It is. And I see it in my own self. I can't just cut loose and I want to retire and go and try to enjoy some of life before I'm too old to be able to do it. I'm 58 years old. I'm not rich. And I can't just quit my job and just go. Now some people say, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You always get a job. Well, when you're a single person, you're all by yourself, you got nobody taking care of you or nothing like that. You have to keep a mindset that I've got to keep this job. I've got to keep pushing forward. I got to keep working. I got to keep earning as much money as I can possibly earn. That's the mindset you have, to where you've worked yourself all the way till death and never got to enjoy what you were dreaming that you were working so hard to do. Because we work so hard for those dreams, and we end up working ourselves to death before we reach the dream. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. You either die before you get to the dream, or either when you get to the dream, you're so old and have so many ailments and sicknesses that it just destroys everything that you worked so hard and saved. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. It is. It's the way we've been programmed. Just another programmed situation. You know, this day and time, the programming is gone to much more lengths. So I don't watch I don't watch news outlets and a lot of the news stuff, because all of those news channels now, they're just entertainment channels, because they're just entertaining you and trying to get your views, because that's what makes them money and what keeps them on the air. So they just come up with the most outlandish things to get you to watch their news report. The editor and all these news places and all the newspapers, well, you know, most people don't even watch newspapers no more, but read them. But the editing departments of these places, and these newscast places or news stations, these editors go through and they pick the stories that will draw the most attention, the most interest. That's it. And the ones that don't, the real information that you need to know about things, it don't make it, because it's not as interesting to, you know, to that editor. So be careful watching news outlets, and even social media. Social media will do the same thing if you ain't careful. And social media feeds the public with the things that they want the public to believe in and follow. And that's what's wrong with a lot of things in the world. If you don't believe me, just talk with people from another country, how they think of what's going on in your country, and you'll realize, oh my God, because they're watching, they get glimpses of those news outlets of America, and they're like, they're like amazed, like, oh my God. Yeah. See, I don't watch none of that mess. I don't watch nothing that's going to try to program my brain. You know, I don't watch it. And that's why I stay so positive. People wonder why I'm so happy and positive all the time. Because I don't watch the news. I don't get programmed by the news. I get programmed by common sense and living my life and being the best I possibly can, and I entertain my own self. I'll ride around all day without even turning the radio on, listening to music or something. I'll entertain my own self all day long. I can sit in total silence and entertain myself just in my head. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I don't know. I have always been like that. I've been a quiet person, and then when I'm quiet, don't think that I'm just a zombie sitting there. No, I got entertainment going on in my head. I'm thinking about crazy stuff, or I'm thinking about memories. I'm thinking about stuff that's entertaining me, rather than focusing on any kind of drama or negative thing going on outside my brain. Folks, you got to have that mindset of being able to separate bullcrap from reality. I am a realist, therefore I only focus on realism. You know, I only focus on things that are real. Things that common sense will tell you, you know, hey, there's a lot of things going on in the world that are completely batshit crazy. Excuse my language. But there's a lot of things in the world that's just crazy. You got people in the world now, they don't even know what they are. They don't even know what they are. It's plain to sight, plain to see. I made videos on that. I don't even want to go into that on this video, because this video is not about that. But I'm just saying, a lot of people don't know what's going on in the world. As far as they don't think for themselves. They don't think for their mind. They're programmed to think a certain way. They're programmed to live a certain way. They're programmed to act a certain way. So just keep that in mind. When you see somebody acting back crazy and you're scratching your head like, what is wrong with them? Just know that person's been programmed. They were never taught common sense. They didn't have decent parents to raise them. See, that's another thing that's different about me and some people, is that I was raised by good parents. I was raised by good parents. They knew we knew right from wrong. We didn't act buku crazy. I was raised right. So you get a foundation of being raised right, and it will keep your feet solid on the ground. And that's an important thing. Everything that you do in life, it needs a foundation. Just like when you build a house, you got to have a good foundation, or the concrete platform or base or whatever you want to call it on your house sits on. It will crack if it's not solid. It will crack. It will come uneven. Same thing in life. Anything you do, you need a good foundation to build your life on. If you're in a relationship, you in a marriage, you need a good foundation based for that marriage to be successful and to prosper in life. You gotta have the basics to learn who you are, what you are, and why you are here. I learned all of those things. I know why I'm here. I know what I am, and I know what I'm for. It's plain and simple. It's common sense. But anyway, folks, it's just a little my thought to your thought, you know. In any of these videos, please don't take anything I say serious. Don't take anything I say serious, because everything that I say is my personal thoughts, ideas, suggestions. They are mine. Everybody thinks differently. Everybody has a different opinion. That's it. Everybody has a different opinion. I'm not going to tell anybody else how they should live, but I'm going to tell you how I live and how I think I need to live and how the right way that I feel is to live. But I'm not going to tell you that you need to live this way or you need to live a certain way. Everybody's individual. Everybody has their own concept of how to live and all that stuff. So live your own life. Don't get programmed by social media. Don't get programmed by the news outlets. Don't get programmed. In other words, don't let people manipulate you, make you think a certain way other than you would have thought. Just stop. Shut all the things out. Shut everybody out. Think to yourself what right and wrong. It's simple. We all come from a simple thing. A simple thing. But the world has programmed people to think everything is so complicated, and one thing is not what it is, it's something else. You start thinking that way, you're being programmed. Sorry, but that's just my suggestion. I mean, that's just my opinions. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. You know what I'm saying? So this is just my opinions, my thoughts, my ideas. So don't take anything I say serious. I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm not trying to insult nobody. I'm just stating my opinions about things. This is my video is about. If you don't like what I got to say, then don't watch what I say. But if you're interested in what I say, then by all means, do share my videos with somebody you think needs to listen to some of these things. If you got somebody that's unsure about what they are, who they are, or what they're here on the planet to do, you know, somebody that's not living their life right, but they just need a little guidance or whatever, share my videos with them. I'm not an expert. I'm not a professional. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not nothing but a simple backwoods country boy raised up right by good parents, put on the right path to where I can use my head. Because I'm not the smartest, I am by far, I am not a smart man. But I got damn good common sense. And it's gotten me through 58 years on this planet. I think I did pretty good. Now, I might be still working my butt off, but that's because I'm not book smart. I'm a common sense man, but I'm not book smart. You got to be book smart in order to, you know, well, I don't know. That's just an opinion on that, but hey, it is what it is. But anyway, folks, as you can see, I'm coming up on the truck yard, so we fixing to get the truck checked out, fixing to get on the day, fixing to make a wonderful day of it. It is still early in the morning. Nobody will probably be in for about another hour probably, and we'll be rocking and rolling. So if you got to be out and about on the highways and byways of this big beautiful planet, by all means, do be safe. Ooh, gotta put my window down. Do be safe, be courteous, and be nice. And do help somebody if you can, as long as it's safe for you to do so. Always be aware of your surroundings and stay safe out there, because there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. And I mean some crazy stuff. Anyway, folks, I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Don't y'all ever forget it. I thank you for watching my videos. And by all means, do subscribe, click like, share, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Because I want you to be watching my videos. I want to know that you're watching my videos too. So leave a comment. I know I'm slow about replying on the comments on YouTube. I'm always on the go. Got my hands on the steering wheel of that work truck, humping and dumping, doing my thing. So just be patient with me on comments, replies to your comments. Be patient with me. I will get to them eventually. I promise you that. But do stop by, watch my videos, comment, click like, share, all that good stuff. Anyway, folks, let's pull on up here. Let's park this truck, get this thing checked out, get geared up, ready to go. Got to clean that windshield and them mirrors and lights and get it going too. Anyway, folks, till next time, this is Mr. Jimmy. Peace out, my friends. Peace out.